Assalamualaikum. We from Group 3 would like to present our mobile apps project MyFlower shop application for the mobile application development course ITD20304. This app was developed using Flutter and Dart to enable users to browse various fresh flowers, access short information, and submit feedback easily. We use Flutter elements like drawer, container, column, arrow to create a clean, responsive, and attractive interface. User can navigate between the flower list, gallery, shop, info, user profile, and feedback form. In this section, we highlight some of the Flutter UI elements used in our apps. First, the button is used to navigate to the flower list. Second, the container holds the main content on the screen. Third, the drawer allows navigation to other apps. Fourth, the up bar displays the app's title. Fifth, the text is used to show information and greetings. Last, the image, the asset display decorative image in the apps. These elements help us design an apps that is easy to use and looks nice. Home screen.dart. This screen shows a welcome message, a nice flower image, and a tempat sekarang button so user can start ordering easily. Home screen.dart. Part drawer. In this drawer, user can go to other page like flower list, search, gallery info, feedback, and profile. It helps user to navigate easily. Flower list screen.dart. Here, user can see different flowers with name and prices. I use grid view into column to make it look neat and easy to choose. Search screen.dart. User can search for any flowers by typing the name. It shows results straight away, making it faster to find. Info screen.dart. This page should give full details about the shop like address, time open, and contact number to help users trust the shop log. Feedback screen.dart. User can write reviews or give rating. I use a simple form to collect traffic. Gallery screen.dart. This page shows photo of customer and flower arrangement. It shows real product and happy customer. Profile screen.dart. In this page, user can see their name, pictures pass, order, and they can log out or go to setting easily.
I will explain to you about the functionality and the purpose of this app. We had a home screen page that show a welcome message, a picture of the flower shop, and then a button to book now. Easily to user to recognize a button to book in the app. And then secondly, we have a drawer that show all the different section in this app. It will list like a flower list, a search, an info, a feedback, a gallery, and profile to help user to find quickly what they need. And then thirdly, we have a flower list page that have different types. All the product that we have like flower, it will display with a picture with a name and the price. And fourthly, we had a searching page that helps user to find their preference quickly. Fifthly, to show our shop information. The screen provides information about address, operation hour, and contacts, and many. For 6, we have a review page section to give a user either they're happy to our service or we can approve more to our service. 7, shop gallery page to show our appreciation to our customer or buyer to our product. 8, my profile page show the user profile picture, username, order, history, settings, and logout. It can user to manage their account.
Code and layout design. The layout was designed using gridview.com, which displays the flower in a responsive 2-column grid. Each flower is shown inside a card that contains an image and a name arranged vertically using a column. The images have round corners applied through clip drag to enhance visual appeal. Flowers images are loaded from the asset folder using image.asset, and the names are displayed beneath the image with the text widget.
How to insert image into app? Firstly, you need to create a folder asset in a folder project, and you need to insert image in the asset folder. And then you need to declare the image part in the home screen.dart. You put an asset, search image, and then put the properties address of the image. Thirdly, you need to declare asset in pathpath.yml, and then add the part in the coding, such like asset, slash, image, and then the properties or address the image. And then fourthly, you can see the result in the app.
Okay, so on this slide, I will explain how screen transition work in our Flutter app using navigation.push. We have implement 2 main ways for user to navigate between different screens. So the first one is button-based navigation. On the left side, you can see an example of a button in home_screen.dart that takes users to the flower_list_screen.dart page. We use an elevated button style with pink color and rounded edges. When the user taps the button labeled tempat sekarang, the navigator.push function is triggered. So this creates a new route to the flower list screen using material paid route. The second one is drawer menu navigation. On the right side, we have a drawer menu setup. When any menu item is tapped, it also uses navigator.push to load a new page. Each menu item leads to a different dart file or screen. For example, senarai bunga goes to flower_list_screen.dart. Syarian goes to search_screen.dart. Maklumat leads to info_screen.dart, and so on for feedback, gallery, and profile screens. So, in summary, both navigation method use navigator.push to manage screen transition and create a smooth experience for user while exploring different parts of the app.
Color schema chosen. For the user interface, we choose a pink color palette to create a soft, welcoming and visually cohesive experience. Different shades of pink are used to distinguish each UI component while maintaining a consistent overall look. As shown in the table, the background uses colors .pink 15 giving a light and gentle tone. The add bar and evaluate button both use colors .pink 300 which enhance visibility and highlights interactive element. The drawer uses colors .pink to maintain consistency with the theme. For the container and button text, we use colors white to ensure content is clear and easy to read. On the right, you can see an example of how these colors come together in the mobile interface for MyFlower shop, creating a soft, feminine and pleasant design.
Next is step to compile and run the application. Okay, so the first step is we should open the Android Studio first to start the project. Okay, so second, open the project file that you want to run or create the project if you haven't have any project yet. Okay, so the third one is connect the device by using the emulator. Okay, so here choose the device manager and choose any type of emulator that you want to use. Okay, so the last one is click the run button to view and launch the app. Okay, so after click the run button, the output will appear on the emulator that we already choose just now. Next is identifying and fixing common error. Okay, so the common error that we always get, for example, unable to load asset/image/homepage.jpg. Okay, so for the error description, is this happen when Flutter cannot locate the image file in the project directory. So when we run the project, the picture is not showing up because of the error. Okay, so how to fix it? Okay, so first thing first is when we download the image, we should put the image in the studio project and search the name of the project and create the folder asset, and in the folder asset create the folder image and put the picture that we just downloaded into the image folder. Okay, second, we should declare the image file in any type of file that we want the image to appear at. For example, I put in homescreen.dart, so I declare the image asset/image/homepage.jpg. Okay, so the last one is we also need to update the image file in the partspec.yaml, and after we run again the file, the image will appear at the place that we want to.
So to build and deploy a Flutter app on a mobile device, we start by opening Android Studio and selecting New Flutter Project from the file menu as shown in step 1. Next, we set the project details including the project name, location and Flutter escape path. Once everything is filled out, click Create. So this will automatically generate the Flutter project with the default files and folder structure as shown in the second image. After that, wait for Android Studio to finish loading the environment. Once it's ready, we can begin writing our code inside the lib folder, especially in files like main.dart or other custom Dart files we create. This setup ensures your app is ready for development and can later be built and deployed onto a physical mobile device.